Hello everybody and welcome to this KHQ Northwest Deal Update. With us today from the Cascadia Public House, we have Jordan, Robbie, and Johnny. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Let's talk maybe start with you, Jordan, and talk about what makes your restaurant different.
I think what makes our restaurant different is we have a lot of different dietary needs that come into our restaurant, and you can come in with a group of 6. You can have a dairy-free eater, you can have a vegan, and you can have a couple meat and potato people, and nobody has to compromise. Everyone can get exactly what they want and be happy.
We talked about the concept and your mission. You spoke a little bit about that, but expand a little bit more on what you guys are trying to accomplish.
So I would say that we're really trying to source as much as we can regionally, while maintaining an emphasis on sustainability. I think transparency is a really huge thing for us. I think people want to know where their food's coming from.
Sure.
And so you can look at our menu and you can see where that burger is coming from, the steak, the salmon, the cheese, the eggs, everything all the way down the line. You can know exactly what farm it's coming from, and that you can fact check us, and we encourage you to do that.
And that's getting more and more popular. People are wanting to know where their things are coming from, where their food is coming from.
Exactly.
What kind of food do you serve?
I would call it a Northwest fare with a scratch-made farm-to-table concept. We have everything, like I said, from grass-fed burgers to wild-caught Alaskan salmon to steaks, and then, like I was touching on before, we have a lot of different vegan and vegetarian options that are dedicated dishes, not just something you have to take off 5 things for it to become vegan or vegetarian. It's a dedicated dish, and that's really quality.
Robbie, let me ask you, what's your favorite dish?
Oh, for me, it's got to be the steak dip. Thin-cut coulette steak, melted cheese, always get the crispy onions on there. The bun, it's a hoagie bun from Alpine Bakery. It's right here in Spokane, down there on Monroe.
There's a picture of her right there. I mean,
yeah, just look at that thing.
You eat with your eyes, and when you look at that picture, you could just about smell it coming up. Johnny, tell me, what do you prefer?
I like the pretzel a lot. They're rolled fresh daily. The beer cheese sauce is made in-house. It's good as a snack. It's almost as good as a small meal too. Goes good with everything. There's a vegan option and a regular option. It's just delicious. It's my go-to.
Oh, that sounds really, really good. Yeah. Jordan, I want to ask you too. I know you guys have a rotating art. You have some artists from the area coming through. Talk about that a little bit.
So yeah, every month we like to feature a new local artist. I think it's been a great relationship builder between us and the artists. They get a chance to get their art in front of a lot of eyes that are coming into a high volume restaurant, and we get a chance to change the wall, change the look. So every time you come in, it might be something new on the wall, it's fresh, and they're telling their friends and family to come check our restaurant out, and we're getting a lot of eyes on their art, so it's really just working out both ways.
Guys, you've been in business now for just a little bit over a year. It was a year ago in May. Robbie, tell me, what's the favorite thing that you have about owning your restaurant?
Oh gosh, for me, it's got to be the feedback, the positive feedback. When someone comes up, pulls me aside and tells me how much they enjoyed the food or the atmosphere or whatever it is, that's really fulfilling. It's something I've always wanted. So.
And Johnny, you've got some other things coming up. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we've been starting to do a fresh rotating menu, and that's been really cool. It's been keeping a lot of the chefs there engaged. They get to be creative, use their skills a little bit more other than just cooking the same thing day in and day out. So that's been really fun. There's always one vegan dish and then one carnivore dish on there, and then normally one kind of seasonal drink special on there too to kind of keep things a little bit different. Breakfast has been coming on a lot more lately. We do that every Sunday from 9 a.m. to noon, and that's been really popular. A lot of different options on there too, with vegan options, standard dishes, a lot of different stuff to choose from there. We do some weekly events. For instance, this evening at 7, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. we do trivia, and there's a lot of prizes. It's a lot of fun, and we all have a good time. Jordan, tell us, how do you find you? Where are you?
We're at 6314 North Ash Street, right in that 5-mile area, across the street from the Walmart. And yeah, we're open Monday through Sunday, 11 to midnight. We stay open till 2 on the weekends, and then we open early on Sundays for breakfast.
Guys, thank you so much. Cascadia Public House, get there, popular place. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.